pilot. We are on board with the M4 GT3 around Mount Panorama in preparation for the Bathurst 12-hour race this weekend. We're going to watch for the brake board way at the end here, brake just before the 50-meter board to make sure that we can dip the left wheel straight into the apex there and use all the curbing on exit. Make sure that we carry as much speed as possible down this straight. We're going to slowly creep our way over to the left in preparation for Griffin's Bend at the end here. Going to hold fifth all the way up until the braking point. There's going to be a little side rear on the left right here. We're going to trail brake in, really hug the inside curb, and get on the throttle early. You'll know you have taken it right when you really ride up against the wall and exit. We're going to go flat out all the way up to the apex right here, brake in a straight line, make sure you hug the inside barrier again, and we're going to exit about middle of the course to make sure that as we go over this crest, the rear wheels have no issue sticking to the ground. We're going to hug way left here, go flat out through this corner, and we're going to stay flat out all the way through this entire section up until at this point here. We're going to get very, very close to that wall, and we're going to have to do a very sharp left over here to make sure the car doesn't go airborne and that we can really use all the track on exit. We're going to line ourselves up for skyline brake in a very straight line going into turn 11 and 12. And turn 13, we're going to hug way right so we can take the dipper very, very quickly. Carry as much speed as possible all the way down here, stay very, very close to the walls, so that way we can trail brake going into Forest Elbow, hug the barrier on the right, and wait for the raised barrier to end on the left so we know when to hit the throttle here. After we go through the kink, you'll notice we stay middle of the course. Saves you a couple hundredths of a second versus staying on the far left or far right side. I'm going to hold fifth gear all the way to the crest where we shift into sixth at exactly 164 miles per hour and really start to line ourselves up for that dynamic braking zone that changes by about plus or minus 10 meters from hot to cold conditions. In this case, we're going to brake right around the 125 meter point here and really try to exit the middle of the course through the chase. So that way, when we go around the next corner, it really helps the rear tires put the power down as we go up to the penultimate corner. We're going to stay far right and look for the closest light post on the right there, brake just before it, and make sure that we graze the inside curb and use everything on exit.